Alright, this is a tutorial for Stained Glass Eyes by Elliott Smith. So, a couple notes. I am tuned down a full step. He does this song tuned down a half step, so I have a capo on the first, and all chords will be relative to the capo. So first I'll just go over all the chords in the song. So first of all, you have a D sus chord, which is G second and B third. You strum that from D down. Next you have a G. And the way he plays G in the song is he doesn't really pick the E, so you don't have to fret it. So it would just be third fret E and third fret B. You could even leave B open if you like that sound better. Both work. Next you have an E minor with a B on the third fret, so it's you have A7. Then there's an F major 7. And with the F major 7, he's playing the E open. So, and then you have a C with the G in the bass. He only uses this chord halfway through the song, but once he introduces it, it's in the same spot every time. So I'll play through the verse now, and then I'll break it down. So the intro, he does a few strums on the D like this. And then he starts the main riff. That's the whole thing. That's right up until where the chorus would start. So let's go over the verse. So you have this. So this is the way I play it. It could be slightly different than the way he plays it, but you can do as much of this stylistic stuff as you want. You don't even have to. You could just not do it at all and just strum the D. But the way I do it is it's an open D to 4 to 5. And then you're playing where the G is already fretted, and then you're hammering on the G from second to 4. And then I'm doing a little pull up. So I'm doing pulling off from 4 to 2 and back onto 4 on the D, and then I do fifth. And you can either do 5, 4 into the G, or you can just stay on 5 and then go right to the G. So or you could do, and then you do a G and you walk down, so you just go from 3rd fret, 2nd fret, and then you do this E chord to an A7, back to E, and then you repeat that one more time exactly. Now, if this was the second part, then we'll go right into the chorus. So I'll play the chorus. So the chorus, the first chord is this F major, and he kind of accents this high note. You can hear it in there, but it's not very loud, so don't, when you get to the lower part, don't hammer on, but if you just evenly strum it, it sounds nice. Just has a little added sound too. So it goes from this F major 7 to, sorry, not F major, F sharp major, to a G, and he walks down this E minor chord, the A. And then when he does the A7, he walks back into the F sharp major. But I walk down with my pinky. You could do it with another finger if it's... I actually tried it with my thumb too, but whatever finger works best for you to walk back into it. And then that just repeats until it gets back to the end. Now, in the second verse, in the line where he says, it makes you want to give them a piece of your mind. So that's the second line in the second verse. So the first So once you go through the chord repetition, on the second repetition, when he gets to that part, instead of just playing, and I'll kind of sing with it so you can hear what I mean. It doesn't go back from E to A to E to A. He adds in this this C chord with the G in the bass. So it would sound like this. Makes you wanna get piece of your mind. So after this point, when he does that, every single verse, when he gets to the second repetition of chords, he's going to add this extra chord in the middle. So let me do the verse one time without it and with it. So. I'll just do it right there. So that is what it would be like if you're playing the second part, right? Now, that's basically the entire song. Once you get to this point, everything that I've already said repeats exactly the way it is. It's verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, and then outro. I think there's 3 choruses, I'm pretty sure. But either way, the outro in the song that's recorded just fades out. So you would just end it any way you want. You could just play the verse and then just end on the D. Or you could go back and do the chorus chords one more time without any vocals. He does a humming section as his kind of his outro. So it's really up to you how you want to end it. But that's it. If you have any questions, ask me. And I usually will just make somebody a follow-up video. Yeah, that's basically it.